Dude, this week just can't get any crazy, bro, cause now for some reason a bunch of people are getting banned for stuff they did years ago, and more specifically it's a certain thing that some of you guys might have done, but before I get into all that and more talk to the cowboy, listen here partner, you don't go ahead right now, subscribe to Ditto PC Gaming right now, I'm gonna go ahead and have to trample you with my horse. Yeah, DY says, maybe like the video too, and let's just get on with the video because it's actually so crazy because the first story is something that I never thought would ever happen on Roblox. MM2 Updated, guys. I honestly don't know how often MM2 updates, but I think it is pretty rare. I do think they do like a Halloween update every year and whatnot, but for some reason this absolutely blew up on Twitter and the game has 240,000 players. Yeah, basically Nicholas just tweeted out update is out, which is aura dude. That's freaking aura dude. This guy has so much aura. And now the game updated and it has a bunch of players. Yeah, whenever M2 updates, it's kind of like when Natural Disaster Survival updates. It's just such a classic, well-loved game, and also they don't update very frequently, so when something like that does happen, it is a ginormous deal. I don't know exactly what they added, but if you play MM2, you probably already know because you've probably played the update already. And honestly, I'm just talking about it for the novelty factor, to be honest, but now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be some, I think, fake stuff, but it could be true. No, but I've been sparingly seeing some tweets about Crosswoods being back on Roblox, and let me just show you what one of these tweets says. Okay, it's this tweet right here, and it says it appears that the Crosswoods style of game is back a few months after Roblox said they fixed it, which I don't think Roblox ever said they fixed this ever, that's not a big deal. But basically they said this style of game will basically say stuff through your account and get your account terminated along with an IP ban. Here's a video of this happening. Now this has nothing to do with the other ban story I'm going to talk about in this video, but I'm pretty sure this just isn't real. I don't know, let me check. So the ban note in this video that someone got from playing a game is from yesterday, so it is recent and the ban note is pretty bad. It's very bad, but at the same time I feel like this would be a lot bigger of a deal if it was real. Let me search up Roblox Crosswoods and see if anyone else is talking about this. No, it's just this one person, okay? But I have been pinged a lot about it now. Do I think this is real? I mean, it could be. It very much could be. If you look at the video included, you can see in the leaderboard that there is 2 people in the server, right? And if you don't know how these Crosswoods games work, basically someone has to invite you to the game and then they have to also be sitting in the game as well so they can report you when you join it. So this is very realistic, like this could actually be true. I'm gonna do a little bit of checking on the KDizzle account because apparently that's the person that got banned, but honestly I don't know, like I imagine that's a display name and so many people have the display name KDizzle, so I'm not really able to check and see if this person is banned or not. No, there's really nothing, so I honestly can't tell if this is real or not, but I have been getting pinged a lot about it. I have been seeing a lot about it, so I mean, just be careful joining games per usual, but again, this might not even be real, but now we can move on to some real bans on Roblox, okay? Because basically a bunch of people have been reporting that they are getting banned for stuff they did and said on the Roblox platform 10 plus years ago. Okay, so here's the main tweet about this that got like hundreds of thousands of likes, but it says I received a ban from 2012 in 2024, I was like 13. I don't know what I said, bro, with a screenshot of the ban note that says that they were reviewed on November 22nd, 2012. The moderator note just says, don't talk about inappropriate topics on Roblox, which I don't even think this ban note is used anymore. That's kind of weird to be honest, but yeah, they got banned recently for 1 day for something that they did 12 years ago, bro. Now, when I first initially saw this, I was like, oh, maybe this person just re-logged into an account that they got banned on prior in 2012, because that would kind of give you the same thing. Like, if you got banned on Roblox in 2012 and then just abandoned the account for 12 years and came back to it, you would kind of get this ban note right. But then I saw another tweet that was very, very similar from Sarah Blocks that says, I wonder what I posted to Roblox that warrants a warning 11 years later, with a screenshot of a warning this time that says basically the same thing, that in 2013 this person talked about inappropriate things on Roblox and they got banned for it in 20124. Now Sarah Blow tweeted this, and if you don't know who Sarah Blow is, he made Catalog Heaven. So that's really sick, very, very iconic Roblox creator. And yeah, he got banned 11 years after saying something, so yeah. If you have an old Roblox account and you've maybe said something rude on Roblox in the past 10 plus years, there is a high chance that you could get banned in the next coming days. But honestly, that I haven't seen anyone get terminated or anything crazy. It's all just been warnings and like one-day bans. So if it does happen to you, not a big deal. Another thing that's pretty good about this whole situation is that these bans that are being handed out right now don't actually show up in your ban history. So this person that got banned before they tweeted out saying that, yeah, their ban that they just got was not actually in their ban history, because I guess, yeah, it was a really, really old ban that just got reapplied to their account. Now this has happened before, but it was never for, you know, bans from 10 plus years ago. I think the last time it happened to like Creek Craft, and he got banned in like 2017. They basically just redid that ban 2017 in like 2023. I believe this happened. Yeah, something like this has happened, but I don't know, it's just weird that it happened again, and it's weird that it's happening. I'd say even worse, but now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be even more kind of bad stuff, basically. Bloxy News tweeted out this: Roblox recently added a new fear descriptor to the experience questionnaire, which, if you don't know what the experience questionnaire is, it's basically the things that developers have to do to get their game age rated on Roblox. So basically just determines what age range your game is good for, right? But it then says if your experience contains scary or horrifying elements that may trigger fear in players, it is recommended that you retake the experience questionnaire to comply with the new content labels, with a screenshot of, I think it's from Roblox's dev forum post, showing like the different severities of fear in Roblox games that can exist. And basically, if your game is too scary or the monster has too much blood on it, your game will basically be only available for certain age groups. I guess I kind of understand it, but a lot of games are kind of going to get like messed over from this. I feel like, I mean, most of the comments are saying that it is like a reasonable update. It is a good update, but it just kind of sucks for a lot of, you know, horror games, because depending on how scary their game is, they could potentially be seeing up to a, I think, 17 plus rating on their game. Okay, maybe not actually. Let me see. It says if your experience contains scary elements, including within any asset type, you must specify if it is mild, moderate, or minimal. So I wonder how much this like actually affects the age rating of Roblox games. We have to see. Dang, that's actually kind of nuts. Okay, well, I actually just re-looked at everything, and it does seem like some horror games might actually be made into 17 plus, because Bloxy News tweeted out this a couple months ago. It was just a screenshot of the new content descriptions that are going to be shown on Roblox. And as you can see on the 17 plus one, that at the end of it, it says and or moderate fear. So I guess the fear factor that Roblox is applying to these games is strong enough to completely like bog every other thing in these content descriptions. So yeah, if your game is too scary on Roblox, it could potentially be like 13 plus only, which is kind of crazy. And in some cases, it could be 17 plus, kind of insane. Like, that's nuts, I don't know. But now we can move on to the next news story, which just happens to be this other update, which is pretty cool. But basically, it seems like Roblox wants more and more people to use voice chat. And I've kind of noticed that, because whenever I go to my main account on Roblox, I don't have voice chat on this account, and I never really want to have voice chat on this account because I don't care, but basically every time I would log in or open up Roblox, it would kind of bug me to add my phone number to my account to get voice chat, and I just never really did it. But now it seems like Roblox is adding even more stuff to try and get you into the door of voice chat, where basically if you don't have voice chat enabled, you have a chance of getting a free 2-week period of voice chat without using a phone number or anything. As you can see here from Bloxy News, it says Roblox is offering some users who don't have voice chat enabled a 2-week trial period to use it without needing to verify a phone number or ID, which is actually huge, because now Roblox, you don't need to verify your ID in some countries to use voice chat, which is pretty awesome. Now, granted, it is only for 2 weeks and it is only for a select group of people, so that kind of sucks. I personally don't even have this, and I am like one of the people that Roblox bugs a lot to add voice chat. Like, I will constantly have a giant banner on my home screen telling me, please add a phone number to your account, please, and I just will ignore it every time. And yeah, it seems like I didn't get this update, but maybe it depends on what country you're from, because yeah, some countries do still require you verifying your ID to get voice chat, and I guess this will completely bypass it for 2 weeks, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, pretty interesting update. I wonder how it's going to affect Roblox as a whole, and I do think it's kind of interesting that Roblox is like just giving people a taste of voice chat so they get addicted to it, and then they add their phone number. It's pretty genius. I think that's pretty awesome. But now we can move on to the last story, which just happens to be a brand new scam on Roblox that is kind of been around for a while, but it's been absolutely blowing up a little while. So basically I got like 3 different tweets about this saying, here's another scam going around, and in the screenshot you can see that it says, hello, I am messaging you to discuss about paying you for using your outfit in my game. So yeah, we've kind of seen this scam before, but it's just been absolutely going crazy as of the past couple days, and I think it's interesting to see that because Roblox announced that they were going to be removing the ability to send messages on Roblox, and then they canceled that update for like another 2 or so weeks. In that period, these scammers have just amped up so much, like they have been messaging so many people. Yeah, basically how the scam works is that they'd say, hey, I want to use your avatar in a Roblox game and I want to pay you for that, which is so unrealistic. That is never going to happen to anyone ever. But then they basically say, how much would you want to be paid if I get to use your avatar and whatnot? And then they say, hey, join this Discord so we can actually talk about this, right? Basically, once you join this Discord, you either will get messaged by someone specifically that's trying to scam you and get you to download like a specific file, or it has a fake verification bot that literally just steals your account whenever you go to verify your Roblox account. So yeah, just don't join random Discord servers, especially ones that are sent you through the Roblox messages feature, because they're most likely scams, alright? Now I do want to say that this scam comes in all shapes and sizes. I actually have a message exactly like this, but it is actually about my UGC accessory. So yeah, be careful on Roblox, and who you interact with. Don't trust anything from the messages inbox, but I think we already knew that, so yeah.